for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Oh, some strong running. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
In the course of the game, we focus on the offense and the defense. We give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Baker going to throw this right away. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Irvin. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Mayfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And out of bounds right around the 20. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back can...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, it's only the first quarter. That's a quick shift in momentum right there, because they were driving the football before that interception. And then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shoddy while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off the field, no heads, he just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. Jones now on the return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Chargers will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Trey Palmer. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's Baker to begin with a pass. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Baker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On 4th down, Mayfield. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st down, Watson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Shotgun snap to Watson. That one complete to A.T. Perry.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll send him over to the left. They are going for it. It's Watson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He'll get this out wide. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings them 7 and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Again, it's Watson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. To the air again. Watson. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Chargers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And he just does get that. the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That is hauled in at the 5. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Second down throw for Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. Got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
How'd you like to be this offensive play caller? You're knocking on the doorstep thinking you're in prime position here to come away with 6. Now after suffering 2 consecutive sacks, you're looking right into the eyes of a field goal try, and that's pretty demoralizing.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. They'll go. Mayfield. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Receiver in motion, going right. On second down, here's Watson. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and long for Watson. This is intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream, a pick 6 for touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bucs are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Jones now on the return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. That is a big play for L.A. 53 yards. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Watson to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal, and at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. Left side, catch made by McConkey. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. No issues there. This one is good. And the Chargers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 2nd down, Baker. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Mayfield to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. But you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Take over 1st at the 46-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. On first down, Watson. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up second down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Watson. Back to the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down is Mayfield. This one complete to Palmer. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 2. They put Campbell in motion. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Throwing is Baker. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Palmer now to return. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. On first and 10, here's Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big... But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come to the line now on second and 2. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as he's on to punt for the second time. Now fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Back to throw is Watson. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
throwing on third down. Watson. That one complete to Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
To the air again. Watson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Watson to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. Third and goal. They'll run, and he will dive into the end zone. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, L.A. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Chargers up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. Now Mayfield. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Baker to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome?
And he's into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers back within 10. It's now 24-14. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Jones now on the return.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing is Watson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Right side, hauled in by McConkey.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's a 3rd and 10. Here's Watson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mayfield to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Buccaneers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Second down throw for Mayfield. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jones now on the return. Yeah! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Look wide, get this one complete, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second and a yard. Now it's Dobbins. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun, here on 3rd down, Watson. Quick throw here is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Throwing again is Watson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Again, it's Watson. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Watson to throw again. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Watson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Watson. Got his man at the 6. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here we go. One final play. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.